Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss another question from this top into 150 series, and the question name is remove duplicates from sorted array 2. So let's go to this question. The question states that given an integer array nums sorted in non-decreasing order, so the integer array which is given to us is kind of in increasing order. Remove some duplicates in place such that each unique element appears at most twice. The relative order of the elements should be kept the same. Since it is impossible to change the length of the array in some languages, you must instead have the result to be placed in first part of the array nums. More formally, if there are k elements after removing the duplicates, then the first k elements of the nums should hold the final result. It doesn't matter what you leave beyond the first k elements. Return k after placing the final result in the first k slots of nums. Do not allocate extra space for another array. You must do this by modifying input array in place with own extra space. So if let's consider these examples. So if this is the input array given, this is in increasing order. So we just need to consider only at most two elements of same value. So here 1 will be considered, then here 2 will be considered, and here 3 will be considered, and we will finally return the number of elements in this array. So that would be 5. Similarly here both 0 would be considered. Here out of these 4 ones only 2 ones would be considered. This 2 will consider, and then these 2 3 will consider, and the total number of elements here are then 7. So we'll return 7. So this is the question. I hope you have understood the question, and we cannot use any extra space. So let's see how we'll do this question. So here is the code of this solution, this question. So here I am defining n as the nums dot size, and initially I am defining my ans as 1. This will hold like how many number of elements will be present finally in my array, and current stores the first index value, and initially its count is 1. So this count is storing like the count of how many current elements have been processed. So we'll start iterating from I is equals to 1, and we'll check if this nums I equals to current. So if it equals to current, and if count was just 1, then we will insert this value into our ans, and we will increment ans as well, and we will increment count. Now in the next iteration, if again the same value comes, so here count will be 2 and nothing will happen. So this will ensure that we are inserting just 2 elements at the max. And in another case where nums of I is not equals to current, then again we will insert this value into our ans, and we will initialize our count variable as 1, and we will also insert this nums I into our current integer. So yeah, in this way like this loop will run out, and finally our ans will create the total number of elements which are required. So let's try to run this code. So it is getting accepted, and we will submit it as well. So yeah, it has got accepted. So this is basically ON solution, and we are not using any extra space. So yeah, like it was obviously for sure that it will get accepted. So I hope you have understood the explanation to this question, and stay tuned for more such questions from this top into 150 series, and subscribe to my channel, and have a nice day.